Good evening and welcome back to Black Death's House. My name is Black Death and here we are getting ready for another session in War Thunder. Yes, that's now number 3 for this beautiful Monday, people. So let me get a few things sussed out and then we can kick this off as usual. Let's get that up there. That looks good and beautiful. And Denny, Mies, and Mo, it's good to see you guys. How is everybody doing this fine Monday evening? Ooh-wee. So, we've had a lot of stuff today. Early this morning. It's about 2 o'clock this morning. We finished Mark 6 for the beautiful event play. Then this morning, we jammed around with the Breda 501 and checked out how the hell that thing still is. A little bit of a sad state. And then, of course, thirdly, we are doing this right now. For those that don't know what's going on, this is the third episode or third stream or third, whatever you want to call it, of the pain train grinding through the British. We are going after the British plane. But this is the French tech tree, and we are going from rank 2 to rank 8 because I want the Mirage 4000. And yes, I know it's bloody insane, but leave me be. Leave me be. What have we achieved so far? Well, the VG33C1, the MB175T, the Leo 451, and the Fokker G. With the Fokker, we've basically achieved the Firefly F, which we'll get tonight. You can see we basically need 6,000 more. And then we hope, please no, please, that the grind will pick up a little bit of speed so we can get through. Although rank 3 has a few interesting planes to use, we've got the Firefly we're going for. The B26 is not bad. There's the MB, which is not bad. The SB2C, not a bad one either. And the same with the P63C5. Then, of course, I think this is going to be the fun zone. This is the one I'm looking forward to, is rank 4. Seafire, absolutely yes. Hell yes. Want that thing. Great plane. 5N, well, we already kind of got it, but it is nice to have nonetheless. There is the F8, which is also really nice, but I'm more excited about the 84. I've got a lot of people telling me that the 84 is a really, really good plane. And of course, if you have the cash to go for the 4NA, which is the premium version, but they say very good. Then, of course, something big and nasty to fly, the PB4Y2. Hell yes. And then, of course, we've got a Spitty on the side as well, just to make sure that the fun does not stop. So, we're going to kick this one off. We are going to have a bit of fun and a lot of tears. There's going to be a lot of tears. We're going to drown ourselves in tears because it has been a tearful event to grind through this. It is like pulling teeth. It is like that. Yes, indeed it is, Mel. I'll get you in. There is one more spot open. I want this first day will be mine. Yes, Mel, we know. We thank you for paying for your plane rather than grinding for it, so the rest of us can continue to enjoy a lovely free-to-play game. Like I said, people who pay for free-to-play games make me happy because I am not in the mood for paying for a free-to-play game. So, we appreciate it. So, yeah. These are interesting planes too, just by the look of them. But, interceptor. I don't know what you're going to be intercepting. A giant log with 3 guys with bow and arrow. About that. So, yeah. Is there a spot? Yes, there is a spot for you too, buddy. Lucky I stopped the boat there. I spent a file on the game. Well, that's good. Keeps the game alive for me, man. I am not that stupid to spend that much money on this game. But hey, like I said, every free-to-play game, I've always said thank you to the people who pay. So, let's see what everybody's got. 400. Another brother flying the Fokker G and the IL-2. So, let's hope that, fingers crossed, that this mess gets working. pretty much. It's alright. My man will never play with them anyway. And then he takes it out for a flight and gets pwned by some freebie player like me. Sad, sad times for my friend here. Okay. We'll need to see if this is going to work. How many people are actually playing? Because it doesn't seem like there's... Rank 4 is chummy. And so is the 2 top tiers. Especially 7. 7 is pretty hot. Although 8, you can see they're... These 3 kind of get lumped together anyway, so... A lot of fun time up there. Just really want to get this thing. Although I know I'm going to have to work on all its bits and pieces, because you don't get nothing for free. And I think you start with no payload. Easy to check. Always easy to check. 500s, yeah. You get no bombs on us, so you just get the guns. So we're gonna have to, at the beginning, basically use this thing to try and hit bombers. That's gonna be the one. Bomber and bomber protection. So, little so-so. Prefer to have had the bombs right on the bat, but yeah, there we go. Alright, Denny, I am kind of gonna be a pain in the ass. Could you change for us, please, to something more of the ally type? Apparently, it's been weird about this today. But I bet you when we go up into the air, there's gonna be like Russian planes in there anyway. Even hard to grind. Fun times. But yeah. We will keep some slots open later on if people want to come and join in, but yeah. This is going to be rough. But I think it's kind of jumping there. Pow, pow. I do like this plane. I can also not wait to not deal with this plane. The 7.92mm Browning guns, they do well, but the IL-2, which you fly against often, has 20 mils. It's firing 20 mils. What's up, Shark? It's good to see you, brother. How you doing, man? Welcome back to the Game Lounge. And Endo, how are you doing, man? I can see you there on TikTok. How are you doing too, man? Yay. We got one thing, and one thing only. Let's roll. The one thing I would say that someone wants to play. No, Danny. You will be suffering with me tonight. Don't give up your spot. You're trying to be nice, but you're just trying to get out of the suffering. Oh yeah, and if you go, you know, this plane is really great. It turns weirdly, and you have A36s, and often you have to fight against A36s. Yeah. A36 with gun pods, which are 50 cals, or a mouthful of 8 mils. 50 cals is just... It's not really an option, is it? It's really not an option. When you start doing it, you go, yeah, nah. It is no option. But yes, I'm hoping to do this quickly. Very, very quickly. Got a Yak 2 down there, and Endo's can see you there on YouTube as well, man. What's up? So, there's an IL-2. I'm hoping to irritate him, but the ILs generally don't want to play. If I want to play with them, I'm going to have to slow down, because if I do anything at full speed, I am going to mangle and buckle this thing, but I have to get close enough to actually do that. Ooh, you're just lost a wing or something. Yeah, I saw a chunk just break off there. A man is not a camper of the happies. Yep, that's a little wingtip. We've all been there. I know I've been there a few times. I've been there a few more times than that. But this is the dead zone for me. There's nothing I can do. My turn time is cruddy. And I need to slow down before I do anything. At about 350 k's an hour, you're basically as good as you're going to be. There we go. Only a little bit of ammo wasted. Yeah, we've got things shooting everywhere. Yak 7 is not coming my way. It's not coming my way. Yeah, unfortunately, due to the weird turning of this thing, you can't adjust for stupidity at the last moment because it just doesn't work as well as one may hope. Oof, I think I almost killed a friendly there. Oof, rocket. Dirty. Okay. We're having a pretty good night here so far. So hopefully we get a few more matches like this. It is 4 end out. We are fully maxed out at the moment. Wow. 3,000 for the first match. I feel happy. That was pretty damn good. Normally I don't get that many, but you can see when you're at high speed and you try and turn it, normal planes, you turn the wings, they go basically flap up and down, and then you can turn into the speed. This thing, it wobbles. It flies like flying a piece of plywood. Normally the wings go up and down, but if you're over a certain speed, when you lift the wing, it drops. So if you lift this wing, then the nose goes this way. This one, it goes this way, so you always have that almost turned down, but it means that if somebody's coming at you and you need to readjust your aim a little bit, you're basically screwed. I know most players do that, but this one has a particularly nasty bite to it too. Do funkiness. So, like I said, 6,000 points, and then we are officially in rank 3. It's going to be good, people. It's going to be good. Somebody actually asked me the other day why I didn't go for the B-26 or the SB-2C, and I'm like, well, I have a little bit of flying experience with this one, so I thought this would be the easier one for me to fly. This I will definitely go to at some point, because you do get 4,000 pounder bombs if it's in the 4 1,000 pounders or the 2 2,000 pounders. So technically, which one is heavier? The 8 600 pounders is 2,253 kilograms that you add. This is only 2,100, and that is 1,900. So yes, technically that is your best load. Yeah, that's lighter, and that's way lighter. So this is really where it's at. I suppose if you have a calculator, you can go and hit up the numbers 152 times 8 to see what the TNT mass is, because that's where you get your money, is how much TNT actually blows up. Don't even hit a tree and blow up. That is all part of the fun, my friend. So there we go. We completed that one. We went from 6,000 points required to 4,000 points required. So if we can, please, Snail, see, you need to ask this down. Snail, please. If we may have 2 more matches like that, I will love you forever. If not, I'm going to cook a few for you bastards. But yeah, that's what we need to do. A few more matches like that. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting grind. Especially when you get down here. And another thing, I saw some of these early jets, they have air-to-air missiles, but they manually controlled air-to-air missiles. What the hell is that actually? Like, how do you just launch the thing and then have like a ATGM style control system to fly the thing? So I don't know. I've never even really seen it. I've just saw it when I was looking through them, and then it has. I think it's the what was it? Was the a Naught or something like that? Whatever. Weirdness. Thank you, Bolt. That's very, very kind of you, man. And yes, we need to get some more subs. We need to get back up on 40. We were on 40 today, and then somebody decided to be a sad human being. Okay. And yes, then we need to get... We basically need 61 more. And I actually don't sit around thinking about it much, but it kind of... 2,000 subs. And it just doesn't ever really feel like a thing you're going to achieve. So, yeah, I'll set my tiny Chihuahua guard dog on you and come and bite you in the ankles. Give you rabies. But yeah, it is kind of mind-blowing, and the same on TikTok that we've hit 1,500 and we're still growing daily, which is just absolutely lovely. And there's so many awesome people that comes to join us so often, man. It's just freaking cool. Hopefully we can get a few extras to come and join us for future... I'm gonna go drop my bomb. A few extra peoples for Custom Fridays. There won't be a Custom Friday this week because the schedule is still a little screwy. Oh, Helgi! Because of everything going on with the event, but don't worry. Next week I will chuck it back on and we are gonna smash it out. Okay, 109. Can we get some time going here with each other? Nope. Who else wants a bite of me? Just but scratch. Yeah, see what I mean about that really oddness that you just can't really turn. What's joining us, guys? I have someone to torture. Yes, where's the Discord? So there's always something going on there. Nice, chill place to hang out, but yeah. That link to place. If you type exclamation Discord, then it'll come up. I've added it to the bot because somebody the other day was like, you need to add it to the bot commands. And I'm like, that's a really good idea. And Black Hat Twitch, welcome to the Game Lounge. And of course, you can join, man. We have a full party at the moment, but as soon as there's a spot open, we will chuck it your way, my friend. Helgi, please keep your paws to yourself because they're ending up in my ribs, and that is rude. I don't want to be kicked by you. Yes. And a sub button with a bell. Like all of them. Yep. Yay, I'm new, so I've been trying to find people that can teach me a little bit. Very cool, man. I should tell you to run before you get sucked in, but I think it's too late for you. But yeah, we are always willing and happy to help anybody new. And I have definitely been taught a lot by a lot of people, so more than happy to share the knowledge that I've got. And thank you for that follow, man. That's very kind of you. Thanks for the follow. There we go. So yeah, man, we can cheers out. So what are you doing at the moment? You're playing ground, playing tanks. I wouldn't ask if you're doing naval, because I've never heard of a new player who's ever gone into naval first. And never. It's always tanks or planes. People are scared of the damn water. It's like dogs around here. Air and naval. Ooh, this man is scary. He is into naval. It is fun. It is actually really fun. It's just most people I know. They behave like the dogs that don't like water when you say that word and you go, naval, oh. Ugh. So, yeah, man, I do naval too. I like coastal. That's where it's at for me. But what country or countries are you jamming with, my friend? Hey, piggies. You're going to snore. Everybody's going to hear you again. Good dog. Everybody's got potens. Potez. USA. USA, man, you got lots of good options, especially when you start. My favorite when I started was the PBY, the Catalina. Oh, man. I actually did find that the non-wheeled one, which I think was just the standard one, I think the other one was a model that has the wheels. I absolutely loved flying the Catalina. The Catalina's wild. So, man, that thing made me a lot of money too. Doing arcade bombing runs if there was a lot of ground targets. And plus most biplanes couldn't kill the thing, so you could just mow them down. But what BR are you up to in there, man, so we can kind of get an idea of where you are on that tech tree? I like the BF-1C for naval airstrikes. True, man, true. Yeah, my stuff is not amazing yet. I started with them, like I said, when I really first started, and then I kind of... People wanted to see Germany, they wanted to see Russia, they want to see this and that, and so I've always been jumping around a little bit. And Joseph, it's good to see you, brother. Welcome to the Game Lounge. How you doing? Congratulations, you are now gaming rank number 91, 84. Hey, I'm gaining ranks, people. And Joseph, thank you for the hearts, roses, and donuts. I love donuts and a rose. Thank you, brother. I'll type that thank you to you in a moment, if you don't mind. I'm about to get pow-powed in the face. He shot me in the bomb. He actually shot me in the bomb. But again, he can shoot through me, so let's put this up here. Thanks for the gifts. And that... What the hell was that? That is why I have a major problem with this thing. You subbed and joined the Discord? Perhaps. Okay, that was really bad, and I need to stop flying this frickin' bomb. Because I am literally becoming a flying bomb. So that was ridiculous. Bomb, no. It's not big enough to fly, and then... So here's one for you, Black Hat. If you have a bomb on you, especially the bigger bombs, which are really good, and you have an enemy aircraft that is chasing you, and you know you can't shake them. You might have had some damage, you might have had a piece shot off, or you just know that you are not... Your turn time and all your maneuvers are slower than the guy chasing you, so you are basically boned. Try and drag them as close to the ground as possible, so you're almost landing close. You know, the closer the better. And then drag them down and let them follow you for a little bit. And then this is where the timing on the bomb is going to come in, and you need to know how far you need to have them back from you. But you can then basically drop your bomb, hits the ground, he then continues to fly, the thing explodes, and if you're lucky, it just blows his wings clean off, and he is dead. If it is not, then yeah, you have a problem, because you might damage him, but he'll still be able to fly. But it works, and the bonus is you will get an extra award where it says surprise. That's the one that you aim for, is that surprise. So it's something that I was actually taught when I was playing Enlisted, but it still works, and it works at low tier, and I've done it at jets. So you can do it all the way from rank 1 to rank 8. If you can drag somebody down low enough, and you know, you kind of do it a few times and you see where the distance is, especially if you have a 1,000 or 2,000 pounder or 1,000 kg bomb, is going to drop, because my bombs are usually set to about 1.5 second drop time. Drops, you fly, he flies, and then you get surprise. He's dead. Yeah, a lot of players don't know it, and you'll see sometimes if you'll be like dogfighting a guy, there'll be some guy who for some reason just drags you onto the ground, and then he just wants you to fly really, really stinking low. Don't. He's waiting to do exactly the same thing behind you, so you need to kind of just, if somebody is, you know, some people will fly on the ground because they know people are not comfortable there, but there's also people who will try and bomb you to death. If you're chasing somebody and you see something that looks like it's falling out of them, just take a hard left or right. Just get the hell out of there. You do not want to be in the zone. Like I said, if you're lucky, you get holes punched in your wing. If you're unlucky, it kills your pilot, or literally just, I have blown planes clean out of the sky. It just popped them, or you just kill the pilot. It's even worse. And you see the pilot is basically dead, and the plane just that was on thousands. Yeah, the thousands would do absolutely great, man. Thousands will do absolutely great. But yeah, it may rest in pain. Yeah, exactly. So it is something to do, but yes, small bombs, you can do it with any bomb, but man, the smaller the bomb, think of it like a little dome. It's a tiny dome, and the smaller the bomb, the less frag it's also throwing out there. So big bomb, big dome, big frag, and yeah, more pain. And then of course we can always talk for 600 hours about ammo, all the belts, things that's good to fly with, things that's not good to fly with. That was that. I am a fan of flying with the tracers, but I like some of the 50 cal tracers are incendiary tracers. So it's not so much that you'll shoot his wing off, but you will light the whole plane on fire if you touch him. And that plane fire can really... Oh, bloody hell, this is going to be bad again. Quick tip, don't fly to IL-2. They have better guns, okay? They do have better guns. As you can see, 7 mils doesn't touch him. I bloody hate the planes at this level. The French is just... Little bro joined us black. Yeah, that's the other thing, my man, Black. If you need to come and join us, go up to your squadron search, go in here, and then do a little BGLS, boom. Come and apply to this bad boy, and I'll accept it, and then you can get access to people like our awesome Denny. She will help you out. She is our deputy she will definitely be able to help you out, and she has even more knowledge than I do, you know. My question is, universal better than tracers? Firstly, B7, welcome to the game lounge. It is good to have you here with us, man. How you doing? And to get back to your answer, well, that depends, because universals and tracers are never the same. A lot of... we'll have a look here. This is going to show you... I need to show this one. So this universal has APTs, APIs, AIs, APIs. And these tracers are just APTs. Now, if we look at this thing, I know a different gun, but you can see this one's universals are armor-piercing incendiaries, tracers, and incendiaries, and its tracer rounds are just a tracer, but you also get incendiary tracers, so there is no real good answer. It's per plane is going to be the right answer is for that plane what type of belts it has. The one thing you'll hear a lot of people will tell you right off the bat is you need to get good enough to fly with none of those belts. Nobody wants those belts. What you need to learn to fly with is the stealth belts. So there's no visual gunfire, so most of the enemy think that you're not shooting at them and they'll just keep flying at you. But it usually has the best ammo and you can kill them. But if you need a little, you know, ability to see the thing that you're shooting at, stealth is not going to be the way for you. When Gaijin adding more jet bombers, well, B7, I don't know, but I would love to see some. I actually spoke about this about a couple of weeks ago during one of my streams. That's when it was. It's not letting me search by tag. Yeah, so you should be able to just, if you just search here, and just make sure that these options are unticked up this side, hide, close, hide, full, hide. Especially this one is sometimes, if this is ticked, if you then search for me, BGLS, it won't show anything, but if you untick that, then it's there. So it's probably that one there. But yeah, jet bombers. My thing is, for like Britain, we have a jet bomber, but I want jet bombers with big bombs. Why can't we stick, you know, something? There we go. There we go. Approved. Pow, rubber stamp. You're in there, brother. Awesome. So yeah, you can now, if you're in the squadron, you can always see who is active by looking at the green dots. And if you're in your chat, if you look at squadron, you'll see everybody who's playing. And there's usually somebody playing. So, yeah. Lots of people here that's willing to train you. And there's usually one or two people who's actually on, which is freaking cool. I'm very happy that you got a kill, Mol. I'm not getting kills, but I'm trying to fight a freaking plane where I have to be within 100 meters of his face to get penetration. And yeah, I'm not lighting him on fire either. It's kind of sad. You dropped gaming rank. We need more gaming rank. I think the gaming rank works on donations, if I'm not mistaken. I'm still trying to learn all the TikTok bits and pieces, but yeah. We need to up the rank. Defaults. I was fighting with defaults. Because they have more things. Okay, let's go with this. Oh yeah, and Black, I've got very bad news for you too, brother. Oh, sorry, Danny. I should let you do that. You are the deputy here. Is not every day that you play this game will the game behave the same at all, and you'll find that some days tracers, so you have like incendiary tracers, some days those tracers, they work freaking amazing, and then you'll find that the next day they are just lame, don't really light things on fire, don't really penetrate, don't really do what you want them to do. So sometimes you need to take every day you play as a brand new day to play. Obviously, what I'm doing, where you're just kind of flying directly at the enemy, unless you know what you're doing and you have the superior guns, then yes, always no. Always get into a catch them on the flank, catch them side on. Me, I've played the game so long that I am slightly dead inside. The snail has eaten parts of me, so yeah. How do I put this? The only joy I feel is watching my crewmen get tortured. It's sad, but it is what it is. Ooh, there's Yabi. So using a cinema is kind of luck, skill based. Well, you need to know what you're using and find the thing that you find the best, but it doesn't always necessarily equate to what you want it to equate to. You know. I'm kind of surprised you haven't flown up and shot me in the ass. You're getting hosed by somebody else. I really don't want to get into it with you either. I'm burnt. That man does get half his brain corrected. Why am I still flying so frickin' hot? See what I mean? I try and turn this thing over and oh, it's horrible. And there's just some planes you will not get used to. And there's some planes that just should never be flying at a certain BR, but you're just gonna have to suffer straight through this stuff like this. And another thing, never trust your own teammates. Never. They will shoot you. Unless you know the people you play with, you will be shot. What's up, 4 AM? It's good to see you, man. From another mother, Switzerland. It's kicking it out here, man. Getting punished in this Dutch turd. They really need to put more guns on this bastard. I'm getting no points here. I'm switching to something else. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to this. I'm sorry, but I can't fly that thing anymore. You don't stick to your own BR, and I absolutely do actually hate flying the thing. It is rough, rough, rough. But we got other planes to do, and the thing that keeps me going is that we are so close to getting that Firefly. That's what we need. Because 8mm ammo that does nothing at 1,000 miles away unless you're kissing the guy in the mouth. But this thing does more damage at 1,000 meters than I can do at 10 meters. So just yeah, let it sink in. Let it just breathe it. Let it become part of you. Let all your hopes and dreams flow away because you're about to get pwned. So, I need 3,000. I need to do it with this. And yeah, you're gonna see it a lot, man. Like, I tell it, I thought that this thing, the VG33C1, would be a great plane. Because you look at the specs, right, and you go, it's got a good speed for this BR, turn time is nice, it's 10, climb rate's not bad, you've got 7.5mm guns, well, you got 4 of them. Well, 7mm are not that great, but hey, you know, 4 of them should kick hard enough, and then you got 20mm cannons, which will bloody rip the wings off everything you hit. This thing is not a fighter plane. This thing on a turn is like a brick with an anvil tied to it, and you just throw it into the air. Yeah. No. No. This thing looks equally good, but No. No. Oh, the bananas, yeah. They had an event thing where while you were in your... Well, you could either be here in the hangar or in the tank thing. I think with this one it was either on this crate here or on right on this little generator. There was a little banana and you could click on it, and if you clicked on it enough times it actually gave you a banana. Like a first decal, which is those ones on the wings, and then you get the second one, which is a long row with a shorter row underneath, and then you get ones for your tanks, which is a physical little banana or a little bunch of bananas. It says choose a new... Yes, so that, my friend, is another thing that is now open to you, which is squadron vehicles. So squadron vehicles are special. It's... Well, if you look at your tech tree, you'll see there's the research side and then there's a premium side. In the premium side, you will also have the stuff that is in that list, which is really high-level tanks, but you do it with research points from the squadron. Depending on how much activity the whole squadron has, and you have, according to that, you will get points every 3 days. And with that, then you can unlock stuff. It's a good way to get some premium action or higher tier action going on before you even get up there. And some of those vehicles are really good. I'm still grinding on some of them, so they're basically like let's call them a half premium, because their premiums give you a lot more stuff. I would say they're probably on par with event vehicles. And we are actually in the middle of an event too. Yeah, this is Bananarama. Welcome to Bananarama. Probably just gonna get killed, but at least if something flies at me, I don't have weird doodling planes. And pow time. So yeah, you can pick one and then we'll take forever to research them, but there's good things there, and you can switch them at any time. And generally, I would say almost every large update that rolls through for War Thunder, they add a new vehicle to it. So that's pretty cool. I want to do some naval battles while I wait. Ooh, nice. Are you doing blue water or coastal or mixture? And Boredom, sup brother, what's going on in your world, and welcome to the game now. It's good to have you here with us, man. What are your thoughts on the trooper situation? Trooper situation? Sorry, well, you need to be a bit more specific. I have been up for way too long in the last week and a bit. Yep, big punch banana. Okay, so Fokker G is on the ground. B-38 is up. A-36 is up. The reason I don't like flying with this thing is because I can't be bothered climbing. I'm a very lazy flyer. And you're doing mixture. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, just be gentle on your little coastals when you're doing mixture. The coastal boat's top tier is the same as the starter tier for your blue water stuff. So you might see some very, very amazing modern day ships humming around, and that is basically what you may encounter. One of the biggest War Thunder careers at the moment, and he was some political opinions, and I game he gets scheme killed. I have no idea who he is, and at the end of the day, politics don't belong in games. That's all I have to say, because everybody has their right to do whatever they need to do, man. But there's one way to create views, I suppose, to go and stir the shit pot, and then you'll get some opinion from somebody, but yeah. Too many people about everything likes to put politics in there just to I think it's just to rock people up. They just want to irritate somebody till their eyeballs fall out of their skull. Me, nah, I have zero interest in politics as it is already. You got touched by that, sir. I know you got touched by that. Enjoy. If you crash, your corpse is mine. All I'm saying. Had to be a bloody hurricane. The one plane that's always faster than this thing. Ugh. At least it's a game about politics and no politics. Well, I don't generally play games with that's really about politics. I play games as entertainment, a escape, ability to do stuff that you normally can't do, you know. Have your choice of one of the many thousands of options down that road. That's why I play games. Just gonna stick your finger in people's eyes. I know it's the common creator way that, well, if I say something extremely inflammatory about something going on in the real world, then everybody and their dog is going to be either with me or against me, and then that creates a lot of drama, and then people come in. But what it also generally does is fold your thing, and if there's enough complaints, then you end up losing your account because you're stirring people up, and somebody might actually be taken serious about you causing hatred on the platform and drama. I'm too old for drama, man. Dramas, leave that to little kiddies in primary school. They love them drama. Me, I want to fly my plane, and I want to get done with this bloody thing, because I am tired of it. Always hated the naval planes, except the drop. Fair enough, man, fair enough. Yeah, I think most of the naval planes, it's just F6F. It should really have an air start. Then you're basically good, but it doesn't have an air start, so everything in this VR just feels so slow. And Coconut VR1, hello and welcome to the Game Lounge, brother. How you doing, man? Good to have you here with us. Ooh, okay, let's not. There we go. There we go. I was typing correctly. Sorry. I kind of fat fingered a couple of extra letters in there, and you were not going to be able to decipher what I was trying to say. But yeah, I am low BR. I'm going to be honest. After I've now been playing jets for a little bit, I'm lazy. Jets, you're fast. Even the slow jet is fast. You get to the front line, it's like 3 minutes. You look at something, you try and assess the situation just not to get slapped in the mouth. You find the thing, you wait till the microwave starts making the right beeping noises, you press the button, or miss, or even worse is that the thing blows up and kills a friendly, which I've done. I hate doing that. I really despise that. But that's all you do. And then you hope you die quickly because you don't want to pay the full retail on fixing the plane. This, you have to be a little more tactical, but again, I don't like dogfighting, and I personally like to take bombers and dive the spots. I prefer doing it with striker planes and dive bombers because you get the air start, you go up front, you hit the point, and then you fly into the enemy team and kill whatever is there, and it's over and done with. I love these planes. I think they're amazing, they're beautiful, they're awesome, but once you've played with jets on one tech tree and you know you've got months of grind to get to another top tier, and then you know you have to do it across every single nation, you kind of get to the point where you want to kind of crank it up a little bit. Pretty sure I played with you once. I'm pretty sure you have too, man. Old SnowRunner. Yeah, it's not installed at the moment. I probably have to uninstall something to install it onto the list. I've added a whole bunch of other stuff, but yeah, because somebody's asked me for to put a stream up again at some point of Fortnite. So I'll probably do like one stream of it, maybe two, and then I'll kick it off. So yeah, in my opinion, I think bombers are slowly becoming more irrelevant, especially in 3 to 7. Yeah, bombers are there to make other people rich. Unless you either A, manage to put your bomber really super high, and then you find an XP50 that climbs into you or is already 2,000 meters above you and shoots you in the head. At higher tiers, the higher the tier, the more painful it is to be a bomber. Because your speed goes up maybe 50, and that's about it. And there we go. Black Hat, if you want a spot with us, man, we've got a spot open now. But yeah, the further up the food chain you go, the slower you get. And then take like the Brits. They've got that jet bomber. Well, the first one has no guns, no flares, and you are not faster than the enemy planes. So yeah, they're not going to catch you as you run there, but they're going to catch you when you turn around and run away. And that's perfect for them, because most of them that have air-to-air missiles are rear lock only. So you're like, hey, here's a big, beautiful flying target. Just shoot me right here. And yeah, cost-wise, it's no go, because it's, from what I remember, I haven't played with it in ages. It was, I think it's you have to do 2 runs. Bloody hell, that's yucky close. You have to do 2 runs to make money. And then, of course, I've seen this new thing, which is even more bleh. Okay, the event tornado and all those things. See them all. But see, that's the tornado, and any jet, which is, it's really more of a fighter jet than it is a bomber. It's just an unfortunate thing that you can strap 20,000 tons of explosive to the thing's gut, but they're not really, they're multi-purpose planes. I would say I don't really classify them the same. The Tu-4, yeah, you're basically screwed. Like I said, it's like the British, what is that thing? It looks like a passenger plane. What it always reminds me of. That should slow things down a little bit, although I don't want to slow down too bloody much here. Yeah, you don't have a thing because you're a dive bomber. And he's just gone, target time, target time. I frickin' hate this BR. I literally just nail my hand to a door and keep playing this. It's so repetitive and useless. Like, the French doesn't have anything good that bites. Mega Boot can be matched up. Yeah, no. But now I need to go find out bombers now, because that's what's irritating my brain out of my skull. Where's that piece of crap? There. The Canberra B Mark II has nothing. The B1 Mark VI has guns. It sits under its belly, but it can't carry the heavier loads that this thing can. But again, you're only carrying 6,000 pounds. You're not, you know, it's not mind-blowing. You are not, you know, you're not so awesome that people are doing backflips. How much do I need? I feel like I need some tissues to cry again. I really want to get through this. It's been like 3 days of grind to get these couple of planes. This 26,000, it's been feeling longer than the 300,000 to grind jets. At least it's more painful. And then I know, once I get to this, I don't even have bombs on this thing. I have nothing. Then the pain begins. We need a match like that first match, but I think I won't go straight for a base bomb. I'll try and go straight for killing some peoples. Stay high. That's all I can do. But yeah. The Russians at low tier air, them and I think they're still the best. The Italians is not far behind them. The Italians can be an absolute beast. That is for frickin' sure. So, you like them. What do you think about the MiG-15 being at 8? I haven't flown the MiG-15, so I will reserve no opinion about that one. My Russian tech tree for air is a little bit of a mess, but yeah, I'm close to getting the first, well, I can't research my first early jet for them, but I'm trying to complete all the other ones before I do such silliness. Play second, let's go. Very nice, man. We've got a spot for you now, brother, so once this painful lump is done, we'll get you an invite and you can come and join us and be punished with us. Come and be punished with me, because I'm dragging everybody down with me to come and play this. This is makes me really want to cry. Like, I like flying. I still prefer arcade, I know. That is really nasty words to say, and especially if you are considered a content creator. You say you like arcade, I don't know, people will like kick you in the street or something. But I actually do like, for low BRs, I still think arcade is the way to go. You get to have a whole lineup of planes, you get to have a whole lot of fun, and you eventually learn how to actually where to shoot planes, so when you do come into realistic, you're not just randomly firing into the sky. Waylon, hello and welcome to the Game Lounge, my friend. It's good to have you here. And of course you can join us. You can grab a spot after hat, my friend. What the hell, this mosquito is not getting bigger. Okay, we've got 2 mosquito. And this is what I'm planning on doing with the Firefly till I get bombs, is hunt planes up here. Although that thing is high enough that I'm going to start dealing with XP50s. Ugh. I have an XP50, I didn't buy it, I got it from the Battle Pass, and it still makes me want to puke, because I still don't get anything really done with it. It's, how shall we say, crap. Man, can you just take a hike? I'm just after your bomber friend there. Okay, never mind. Like I'm not going to believe that nonsense for one moment. How far apart are these freaking guns? 6,000 miles. You're burned. I'm burned. We're all burned. That's not kind of what I wanted. Yeah, I want to know how that guy did not get hit, game. I have questions, and I know you don't have a bloody good answer at all. That was weird. That was weird. Yeah, here we go. Sweet. I'm getting destroyed in the game myself, so I'll have to join. And thank you for the follow there, man. Sorry, my X-Wing didn't scroll down. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I don't know where the shooting was going. It was just kind of everywhere. That was weird. So, squadron. Nope. I'll have to pick you up inside of the squadron, won't I? Well, the easiest will be you'll be down here. There we go. Come on. Fighter squad. I think I got that to you. Yes, I did. Okay, cool. How many dodgy tricks to do to try and get this to work? So, yeah, so you've got a BR4, so you just have to drop that down to a BR27, man. Just so I don't get up-tiered even further in this thing. At least until I finish this and get the Firefly. Then we can move back to BR4. And, well, we just have to wait for another spot, man. But I'm somewhat good. Nice. So, yeah, we'll just have to wait for somebody to hop out. And then it's all yours. Alright, so, Hat, if you can just change your plane, please. You just need to unready yourself, change, and then come back in. Like I said, we're sticking to 2.7 till at least I get that. Then we can do 3.7443. And then we're back in the territory of the 5 then. I'm gonna freaking yay. Oh yay. Well, I actually don't mind flying in survivors because you can. They want to die, you want to get a kill, you both end up, you know, mangling each other. So it's happy days. Happy days. Yeah, let's go. One more and I'll let little bro join. Okay, so Waylon, we'll get you an invite after this match. Our deputy is bowing out. I think she just doesn't want to be suffering with me. I had my bomber on a stack. Yeah, that's right, man. Ooh, ping lag, go away. Get, out you get. I do not want to play with lag. Please, keep going. Still 2%. I want 0%. I don't want to do freaking backflips, have my wings ripped off, or fall out of the sky, or I don't know, suffer a hernia. There we go, back to 0 where you belong. Yeah, I have had some. I have played arcade where I've had high ping and then I had ping lag, where I flew into a bomber, hit him right in the wing with my plane, and I hooked him, and it looked like a WWE move, and I smashed him head over heels, and he couldn't regain it and flew straight into the ground. So, yeah, not not keen on the crazy. Maybe we're doing jets and we can do crazy, but tonight I just want to get my 2,000 points, whatever it is, get up to the next BR, and then I'll be a happy, happy camper. I'm not in the mood for silliness. Silliness is old, like this plane, and it's irritating me. Gives me a headache. At least this thing doesn't wobble, so the lesser of the evils here. Yeah, you're running too fast. I'm not going to drop my altitude. There's a fat bird back here. There we go, fatty fat bird. Although I prefer shooting at the B-type bombers, they're much funner targets to hunt. The MiG, not fun. But there's usually one following their bomber squadrons, so... Now I'm in the kill zone. There we go, shot him in the bomb. Yep, that is where the fun goes away, when you hit that bomb. It's a new thing that they've added recently, because you used to be able to kill, like shoot things and kill them, but the bomb killing wasn't really a thing. I'm gonna get shot here. Yeah, he's breaking up. Something came off him. I'm not dealing with you either, sir. I'm going back down to Mother Nature. Just like that DB. There we go. The fucker can play with the MiG. I don't want none of that. That's gross up there. There we go. Assisted kill. He's actually chasing the thing. Poor bastard. I don't want to be chased by that thing. Okay, so let's just slow this bird down a little bit. There we go. Left 5. Where are you going, left 5? Right into the jaws of hell, apparently, if you keep flying there. Yep, this is not a fighter plane, by the way. Trying to do fighter plane things in a non-fighter plane is... Let's always say, the word is fun, to a degree. And then the fun, she dries up and goes away. Oof. Ah, I got a hit. That's all that really matters. Finished it off. And yeah, if you ever get into that situation where there's multiple planes that's kind of in one thing and you and all your buddies are chasing them, I suggest you don't get too overly keen on those guns. Very good chance that you're going to make love to one of your own brothers, and they will, yeah, you're going to be paying for their funeral if you screw it up. Put it that way. You are the one who pays for the funeral. Where's my friend? Oof. Yeah, let's just get rid of the bomb either way. Oh, wow. Out of ammo. Hey! P1 has been touched. Okay, I should have been more than far enough away from that bomb. But this gives you a good idea what happens when you fly a little close to things falling out of the sky. 1,300 points. Bloody finally getting a reasonable match here. Oh yeah, and hat, don't get blinders on. It's the first thing I was taught by the people who helped me way back, is do not get blinders. Keep looking at what's going on, and if you see an easier target that looks like he's not paying attention, go for him. Don't go, this one brother, he needs to die. If you keep doing that, you're just going to die yourself. Oof. Have a good fight there, man. Although I don't like the looks of that. Well, it's a P1Y1, so I should be alright. The runway is... that guy is close, so we're about 5 kilometers, I would say, from the runway, which is pretty bad because the P1Y1 is coming this way. So, JK, just keep your ass safe. And yeah, I'm gonna burn this engine out if I keep going, but I also don't want to be shot by this thing. I think he is trying to shoot at us. You diving onto the runway yet? Yeah, you're 3 kilometers back. I think he just flew through him. Yeah, I think I saw not full contact, but I saw partial contact there. That was kind of funny. Oh, yeah, the wheels should come out fast enough. No, don't. Let's rather not. Let's rather not. Thank you, buddy. You saved my life. Ooh, we are... No. Runway is not the place to get silly, okay, game? Please. Yeah. That was more than a little laggy there. Okay, we're down on the runway, so we are awesome and strong. Jay took one for the team as such. No, bloody P1Y1 is still alive. Okay. Good, I died, I rammed the... Yeah, I saw a little chunklet come off there, so I think he clipped him. Although apparently not good enough to have him not bother us anymore. So they've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 1, 2, 3. Wow. We got a Typhoon, which is great. We got a VG33C1, which... yeah. No. Not good. And then there's my slowness, which, again, not really good. I hope we win. Well. Even money. So they've got that guy, which is on a bomber. You can see the bombs there. We can chase these two, but... again... not really ideal for me to be chasing things. I kind of need to go face to face with him and knock some heads, but it's not going to happen. And yeah, this thing doesn't really like climbing either. I'll leave the squad, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, man. Japanese. I think the Japanese pilot wasn't too happy about him. That, I'm assuming, is one of the targets we're after, so... Typhoon, I'm leaving some of this work up to you, man. I can't be doing everything on this plane. I barely feel I have enough speed that if I had to turn on a guy in a 180 circle, that I do actually believe I might hit the ground. Where are ye? There. I swear there was somebody down here. I dropped my 1,000 on that base there. Yeah, this plane just... as soon as you take your finger off overpowering this thing, war emergency power goes away. You have problems in your life. There we go, so we need to attack. Try to lead your shots at. That is also a thing. Okay. Tango GTA has got our friend and eyeballs. I not really want to refresh Typhoons flying up behind me like that. What's all? Oh, there we go. Nice, nice. So now it is 2v3. So it's us, Cluster, the bomber, and I don't know who that is. I thought there was a guy I saw there. I don't know. Madden, welcome to the Game Lounge. It's good to have you here with us. How are you doing this fine Monday evening? Can you please stop keyboard? My highest BR is 12. It is the Phantom FGR2 on the British Tech Tree, and I am working on... I can't remember. The Buccaneer, I think it is. Yeah, the Buccaneer. And then I'll be working on the Phantom FGR1, and then, with a little fingers crossed, I'll be getting the Jazz 39. I did save Black, so... You did an amazing job there. I don't know if that thing even has frontal guns or not. I really don't actually know if that thing has frontal gunned. Okay, your Typhoon is high. That was kind of easy. Oh, bloody hell, I'm on top of a runway. Okay. That's stupid. I was like, hey, why is there AA shooting at me? Because I'm on top of a bloody runway. I deserve to be shot. Although, strangely enough, all the other frickin' maps that I've been playing on, including Jets, the runways have not have the secondary runway, one closer to the middle of the battlefield, did not actually have any AAs on them, because I've been killed on the runway a few times now. It's kind of surprising that that one actually does have runway fun time. Okay, fly quickly, quickly. Okay, good. There's a base destroyed too. And we are leaking fuel. We're leaking relatively slowly, so I suppose it's not the worst thing. Makes me lighter. Black Lord, that's who we need to kill. Yeah, apparently I'm the next target. Why am I the target? I don't want to be the target. We're also running out of oil. Okay. Ooh, Terror of the Sky. We lost. We ran out of points. That's how we lost. I'll aim it. Yes! Yes! We made it, people. I'm allowed to be that excited. Hell yes, I'm that excited. And hell yes, get, you filthy dog. I don't have to buy that thing. I got another 2,000 points. Well, let's put 2,000 points into the B16. Oh, that's a cool one. Oh, good planes for once. Yeah, add that. I don't think that's going to back out. So, I think I added you. Yeah, so that didn't quite work, but it will work tomorrow. So don't worry, you will end up on my list. Just send me a message in-game and I'll send you an invite, man. We got that spot for you. Oh, you made it to rank 3, people. Only 5 more ranks to go. Oh, I think this is going to be actually the first good plane, though. And, yeah, we already dumped just over 2,000 points into the B-26C, so we're now going up to 3.7, and that means I can actually fly things that is not just sad. Yeah, Danny, finally. Yeah! That's how it feels. It's like when your favorite, I don't know, sports team scores a goal or wins the cup that they're fighting for. That's how it feels. To my first squadron request. There we go. Thank you, Danny. Thank you. But yeah, we need to get some people's invited. So I'm assuming if that came through, then I can go into here, go into squadron. And I'm going to have to go squadron far around again, aren't I? Yeah, so you can go up to that plane you were before, by the way. And yeah, Waylon, just send me a message in game or whatever, brother, and I'll get you that invite. Sorry. I'm just celebrating a little bit. I'm so happy. I don't think I would be so damn happy. Happy. And M, hello and welcome to the Game Lounge. How you doing? It's good to have you here with us. Oh. Lie, my pretty. I don't even know what I want to do to this thing. I want to do something to it. It's just customary at this point. I never used to do things to my planes, but everybody always harassed my ass for not doing stuff to my planes. To the point where I was like, I suppose I have to. Hey, Wolf Under, how you doing, brother? Welcome back to the Game Lounge. And M, thank you for that follow, man. Let's put this up here for you too, brother. Thanks for the follow. Boom. We can put bananas on it, but I don't feel like I want to. Wait, we got a new Frenchy thing, didn't we? Yeah, we'll do that. It should be... No, that kind of works, because the pipe going down that way. We can do something else on the face. That for aircraft. Kind of odd. Let's go to special holidays. Which one did I get for? Ah, yeah, that's the tornado one. Oh, I forgot about that one. Pin-ups. No, we'll go with nose art. And put some eyes on this beast. Okay, I'm still waiting for my man to send us his... there we go. It's actually the right way around too. Okay, we're going to go out for a flight. So, brother, if you want to invite, you need to send me that message so I can get you that invite. Oh, that feels so good. That is like if you're craving chocolate and you eat a whole chocolate cake good, without the nastiness of being disgustingly full. And GHG, welcome to the Game Lounge, man. Let's put it up here. Thanks for that follow too. Thanks for follow. I'm looking for a squadron. If you're looking for a squadron, we can help you out, brother. Just hit up the squadron thing and look for BGLS. We've got space, man. Oh, hello, friend. Oh, you're so pretty. So pretty. Oh, man. No, it's still not flying super fast, but you get these beautiful 20 mils. It just... it is just gorgeous. It's just, the hate and stress just flows out of you like diarrhea from eating bad food. That's how it feels. There you go. Then he will look after you. Oh, man. Oh. I feel so good right now. Like, I am all smiles, people. I can literally not get a kill for the next 10 matches, and nothing can disturb this happy feeling. Like, this is truly a gorgeous feeling. It's not going to be a gorgeous feeling when I realize the enemy aircraft's way above me, but this feeling is just... it's beautiful. That's that bloody thing that's... Yeah, this mosquito, I think it died on my screen. It's been there for a day now. Very annoying, because it's about the same size on my TV as enemy aircraft at range. So, you can see why I might have some problem with that. Because you keep saying, you're like, hey, there's a... Oh, it's nothing there. It's just that bloody thing again. Yeah, I am not going to hit these guys. I should have climbed years ago. It's more of a low-flying nailer. For me, what I would really use it for is just, yeah, dealing with irritations. You're not really something I would shoot at anyway. Where's the rest of the red crew? I like chasing bombers, not frickin' B7s. I like something better. My TikTok crashed. That sucks, man. The sort of bombers I like chasing is, you know, G20s, B25s. Give me something with a bit of, you know, I don't want to go shoot frickin' sparrows. I want to shoot big birds. I'm going to get shot in the ass. This is about all I'm going to get shot at here. And he takes my tail. I'm not even going to bother with this further because that is disgusting. Damn it. Right, ammo here. Make it really unsafe for everybody. Okay. That went surprisingly crud again. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of these little bombers flying around. Why do I feel like the Firefly on them? Let's see what this is. This is Mark 4. If we look at air here. That's a Mark 1. But technically the Mark 1 should actually be slower. 521.12. 521.12. 520.12. Okay. Not the same. 31.9. Okay, so that's why I screwed up. I was thinking the other Firefly and putting that stats onto this one. It's not gonna be the same ever. I was dreaming of being like a Snoopy dog. Well, for her, she can't hear anything because everything is just pumping into my headset, so... For her, it's just me talking and whatever's outside. Hey. But it's good to see you, Flavor. How you doing, brother? Welcome back to the Game Lounge. What's kicking in your world? Okay, that was a small miscalculation. I will say that was my bad. I didn't read the specs, and I assumed. That's all I did is I assumed. And Nis Wardo, thank you for that follow there, man. How you doing? Welcome to the Game Lounge. Put this up here for you. Thanks for the follow. So yeah, really should have checked what the hell I was doing. Because it's 15,000 before I get this thing. What's the speed on this bad boy anyway? 480. Yeah, I could probably dive that thing. I like to push it absolutely to the damn limit. Oh, it's another Dutchie. I don't get Dutch nightmares there. Only fighting the Red Baron. Yeah, no, just gonna chew on the thing. And Gaming Kid, good to see you. Welcome back to the Game Lounge, brother. Yeah, let's not climb. We'll fly straight, but not climb. My new build for Air is 2.7. Very nice, man. I have just broken out of the 2.7 slump. Oh, piggies. Stay on your pillow, baby. There you go. Big old belly there. Hey? And then we have Vyverns. And these Vyverns will be doing events, so they'll be fighting each other. Yucky. She's awakening us. She doesn't win. No, she's still sleeping. It's round 2. Hey. Oh, yeah. I mean, like a little belly rubs to make the fur potato stink. Yeah. You're a little fur pig. You get groundhogs and then you get a bed hog, and this is a bed hog. Where's your pillow? Come be. There you go. I'm trying to fly here, Alga. I need to make 15,000 points. I don't want to be stuck with slow planes for the rest of my life. Although I like this dude. I really like this French grandpa smoking his pipe. All I can hope for is that the enemy team starts diving their bombers. Because that's about the only thing I'm going to fight. This is not going to turn into a turn fighter. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? There's something going on that's not quite right here. A year I can deal with, and I can also deal with the 110, although I don't really want to deal with the 110. But the 110 is closer. Where? There. 110 can probably way outfly this thing too, so no air brakes on this beast either. Okay. You're going down, boy. But I'm going down too because I lost my engine. This is not a win-win situation, but hey, that is a much funner kill than shooting 50 things. And SH, Mr. B, welcome back, brother. How you going? It's good to have you kicking here with us, man. Yep, we've gone quiet. Engine is now retired. A lot of these British planes, the engines are... Ow! Yeah, take your damn foot off me. The engines are a little sensitive, and the cowlings don't really protect them. I tried my best. I need to wait till I get all the bits and pieces I need to actually make better time here, but... Well, it shouldn't be too bad. Well, at least I know if I shoot at things, if I hit them, I kill them. It's not I shoot them and then they giggle at me. A fuselage replacement. Yeah, fuselage replacement is fine because we can't get the 500 pounders till we get one of these resets. So perfectly fine to suffer through that. I'll probably use the tracers because those are the ones I use on the Wyvern. Or air targets. I like to switch between those two. But yeah, to grow a Helgi, you must have a small cute potato, generally lay her on a pillow and pet her a few days. Pretty much, man, pretty much. Yeah, people always ask to have a camera just of Helgi and all the silly things she does. So I eventually set up, well, there's not enough space. Like, I can't have a gamer chair because there's not enough space. So I have a gamer recliner. And because I'm not sitting on the free-seated couch anymore, we had to build Dog Island here. And it's just for Hulks. Hey. Yeah, so you can stretch out. Because as soon as it gets hot for summer, then you're not going to want to touch me either, and you're probably just going to be fully laying on here. Probably have a little fan here specifically for you as well. You can stay nice and cool during the hot days, eh? Yeah. Hey, pigs. But yeah, that was a nice kill, I have to say. I thoroughly enjoyed that. It's not, I shot out everything I had and it did basically nothing. What does this thing have? Because they're 475, you're still, you know, plottering around the same thing. So you got 2,000 and 2,000. So you basically got 2,080. This thing, I think, carries more. Yeah, that's 2,200. So you're carrying one bomb worth of fun more. So what would be better placed with more Helgies? That I cannot agree with more. Hey, Helks. Hey. And one day you're going to have to share your glory here, pigs. Hey. I know you're queen of the house, but one day we might want to get a little buddy. Eh? Little grey bar. We get a little one. We can chew on you. And then go, eh? Right on this beautiful neck roll of yours, because you have this, you actually have 3 rolls. This necky roll there, the middle roll, and then the back roll. And when you're really, really relaxed, it just sort of hangs off you. So, wait, I saw something. Somebody sent something to me. Oh, wait, we just finished that. So, how much do we have now? 15. Yes, I got 300 points for that. That was kind of a bone up on that one. How long do you play the top tier? I have played top tier for about a week and a half now. Yeah, all the stuff I had on Brennan I unlocked using the Wyvern. And this was before the updates, because then that thing would just full points all the stuff, so that was great. And yeah, I played it here and there, but it was always too painful. The cost was too much. So, but yes, my favorite thing is right here, this piece here, this little bump here, this, oh, I'm sorry, let me just touch, oh, it's so good. It feels like one of those like squishy mellow things, but this here, people, that is the forbidden pug moss. That's where the pug moss grows. It literally feels like a little squishmallow with the softest black velvet on it. It's not like the rest of her, which is sort of a, you know, coarse fur. That's pug velvet right there. The pug moss that grows around the lippies where the biters are. That helps, because I always have to deal with the nippies that hides inside the lippies. Aye. Yeah. I really like that tail thing. I don't know. It just looks cool. Ah, the Yak 9. The Yak 9 is a beautiful plane. I cannot argue with you there. That is a really, really nice plane. Right, Alex. You can get some belly rubs while I fly. Yeah, Black's coming on with his E36. Yeah, I think I'm starting to really tired. Almost 2 hours of this already. Doesn't feel that long. So let's see. We are currently at 7 likes. If we get to 10 likes, I'll go for another half hour, and then we'll see how we go. Let's see if we can do that in the next 20 minutes. We need another 3 likes. What can you do with the worst French aircraft? Well, that really depends on how bad the guys are that you're flying against, Flame. If the enemy team is particularly bad or unskilled or just not willing to really do anything, then you can still do relatively good. You can do good with any plane. It just comes down to how bad is the enemy team. I was not prepared for this. Okay. That didn't even touch him. But if I die first, if he dies then, I get eye for an eye. So he gets first kill. And his buddy is just going to drop. Ah, the kill doesn't even go to him. Oh well, at least it's quick. That's what I can say. Can I play with you? Yeah, man, of course you can be. Just send your details through or send me a message in game and I'll definitely flick you an invite. And Joey, welcome to the Game Lounge. How you doing, man? It's good to have you here with us. And you go, some dude just called me a hacker for only having 4 hours in tanks and already got to 6. Well, that's fair enough that people would call you a hacker. That sort of stats generally will classify that you either have more than one account and you're redoing an account, you're either running a premium or you are doing something weird. In general, okay? In general. Yeah, it's all good, B. I'll leave the spot open for you. How about that? So, yeah, Joe, I can understand that, man. Because a lot of times you'll see the accounts that are hacked, they'll come in, they'll have very relatively high tier stuff with no hours against them. So yeah, if you don't have a lot of hours and you're that far up, yeah, you're probably gonna cop shit, but that's all right. Being called a hacker is kind of like a badge of honor anyway. The amount of times I've been called a hacker for doing nothing particularly amazing or mind-blowing. Like, I understand when you're that guy who gets an absolute arseload of kills and absolutely decimate a team, then yeah, you're probably stepping in the territory of being called a hacker. But yeah, I feel a lot of times you kill a guy who can't figure out how you killed him, so you're definitely a hacker. Or you go, what did I do once? Playing ground, got killed, guy spawned in, I had a plane. I flew over him, went away, watched him drive up away from his spawn point, and then nailed him on the way through. He sent me this long message afterward calling me all sorts of names, including a hacker because he was under spawn protection. I'm like, brother, you were a good minute drive from your spawn point. I'm not a hacking, okay? Don't be like that to me. That's just rude, but let's put it that way. As part of your initiation into the community, that's the best that I can do. It's just part of playing the game, being called every name under the sun, and definitely being called a hacker, and having people in the chat in the game say, report you because you are a hacker because they shot you and you didn't die, or some junk like that. And like Dennis says, she's had it plenty of times, so it's just Part and parcel, brother. Well, I'm new to the game and I don't have a clue how to cheat. Well, don't worry about it, Joey. If you do relatively well, the first thing is you're a hacker. You're using an aimbot. You're just a bastard or some racial slur. That's the 4 flavors of stupid that is going to come out. Nobody's going to go, well, nice kill, man. You did a good job. That you will see once in a lifetime. The rest of the time, it's just name calling and rudeness. That's funny. Is there a way to reset crew points? No, not that I know of. You just need as you play more, you get more points, and then you can add more points onto the thing, so should be fine, man. Because, yeah, the more you play, the more XP you get, the more you can spend, until you basically max this out. And then later on, if you really want to, you can buy qualifications to upgrade the spec on the things even more. How good is matchmaking? Are you fighting 21st century fighter while the Ricky was made of wood? Yeah, see, Flame, the naval stuff is a little wonky. We don't have super modern ships. We're still basically World War II type of stuff. There's 1 or 2 modern-ish ships that's been added over the years. But you do have jets like that Tornado event plane that I have. That has... what is that thing? I can't remember the name, but it has a air-to-ground missile that can track. That's specifically for ship killing. So, yeah, it's a little whack. It wasn't a lie. And then chat's saying, done 4 hours. Well, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't stick my neck into that. But, yeah, with being at BR6 in 4 hours, I can guarantee you 90% of people are going to call you a hacker. 100% guaranteed on that one. Most people to get from rank 0 to there with no premium and no premium weapons or special weapons or anything else will take definitely a few weeks, if not a few months, depending on how much you play. So, yeah. I wouldn't personally go around advertising it because there'll be at least 3 or 4 guys that will report you as a hacker. Not that they'll really find anything valid in it, it's just, yeah. The community likes to find things that scares them and then pick on it. Put it that way. Like that guy who's about to come and pick on me. Oh, he swings left, he swings right, and he clips both his bloody wings off. Swinging a miss, sir. That's alright. I damaged enough of you guys. I'm happy for now. Yeah, I do have a premium though. I never told him that. Yeah, well, so just for your own peace of mind and for stress, brother, just, yeah, just don't. Yeah, you can see. Likes 5M, guys. I want to be part of this conversation. Yeah, I'm just gonna wind this guy up, Patrick. the unfriendly star has apparently got a stick wedged sideways up his arse so big that it looks like a redwood tree. So I want to go and add to it. You pay to win, idiot. This is going to inflame him more. Some people's blood pressure. And yeah, Joey, if you're wondering as well why people are so touchy at the moment, we're in the middle of an event right near the end. And generally when there's events on, the super aggressive people comes out of the woodwork. So yeah, just if you can, just like, if it's a ground event, go play air. If it's an air event, go play ground. Just kind of just stay away from it. People really, really aggressive when it comes to event times. I can't give you any better advice than that, but yeah. And the fact is we're kind of close to the end of the event. So blood pressures are dangerously high. You need to kind of keep the emergency ambulance number on speed dial, because there's going to be some very aggressive people. But let's have a look here. And yes, there's a lot of new players for us to play with, Danny, which is great, because I still have a few countries to grind from low level upwards. Flames. If somebody reaches the highest rank with the first player in the game matches you with an F15. What kind of ritual? Yeah, so the way that the matching works is by BR. So you'll see there's little numbers under each plane, and each tank and each thing. Well, go as fast. And they will match them. So BR1, 1317, 2, 23, 27, and then it starts going 3, 3, 3, and then 3, 7, 4, 4, 3, and then it keeps rolling up in such fashions. I know there's a few places where it's not quite even and it gets a little funky, but that is the general idea anyway. Go, Vivan, go. And yeah, a Vivan is a great plane. They keep kicking the thing in the teeth. It's nowhere near as good as when I was first gifted it, and it still kicks ass, which I love. What happens is some kind of ritual. Being called a hacker, a scumbag, a racial slur, reported, telling other people in live chat to be reported. Yeah, consider it War Thunder hazing. There's a few people with serious anger management issues who play this game, and I am actually concerned for these people, man. You should not be that angry playing a damn game. Like, I get heated sometimes out of pure frustration, but I sit here calmly and just use some stronger words to express my displeasement with the snail. But these people, I don't know, they kind of go over the frickin' hill, man. But it's not just this game, it's every game. I suppose it's worse in stuff like COD and stuff like that, where it's kind of everybody wants to be like that. You could go fight modern jets of starters if you want to. Yeah, well, all they'll do is basically fly straight through you. You get a biplane. Yeah, you can fly the whole thing basically in half of a jet and not really scrape the paint. Oh, they're all streaking up. All the things I really want. Like P1, Y1s, they are juicy birds. I'm going to say this out loud, because I don't think I even believe this. This thing has a 30-second turn time, and it still feels smoother than my old buddy, the Fokker G. Like the plane, like the design. not a BR2 plane. Maybe a BR-17 plane. But don't put it where there's 20 millimeters, okay? That's not fair. That's like taking a rubber knife to a shotgun fight. It's gonna get ugly. You can do something. You might hurt them, but yeah, we all can kind of put two and two together. What happens when Shotgun Man starts feeling certain needs. Don't crash. Oh, Mosquito, you burned it, brother. Yes, I clipped him. He's gonna spin. There we go. Yep. As we flew past, I just touched the tip of his wing and it just flat span him. Oh, that's good. See? 1,200 points. And if we were doing this while I was, you know, not finishing a particular mark of distinction, I would still get money. And if I had that much extra money, I could do other things with my life. Fun things. Destroy... yeah, yuckies. But yeah, once we get these 500s installed, because you get 2 500s, you don't get 3, but you get 2, that will increase the fun a little more. Make the plane a little slower, but we've still got lots of things here to unlock too, so... Yeah, pow, pow, pow! Hey, Hoggy. Hey, pigs. Alright. Hey, baby. Let's readjust you a little, Polly. You need to be in the middle. Oh. Well, tenderize the piggy meats a little bit. Yeah, such a good dog. Yeah, you give us the big snore. Apparently unlocking a camp. Oh. You can get it. Hey, wait. This one, yeah, no. Process to get the camo. Ooh, you can actually get the shark one unlocked. Woe is me. I thought you had to just buy that one. That's cool. Then that eye and the shark face, that look pretty freaking mint. I'm very happy with this, man. I am so freaking... It's just... I'm like a new person. So, let's have a look, people. Where's the likes at? Like I said, we need to try and get to 10 likes on YouTube in the next 5 minutes. So if you haven't left a like, go and click that like button. That's how we extend the streams. Although I might throw a little something in there for myself, but we'll see. By the way, I'm more interested in the warship part of the game. And they look awesome. And for long I thought it was just tanks. Yeah, a lot of people only know the tanks, but no, you've got... This is what I really like about the game, Flame, is you have coastal and blue water. Apparently back in the day it was just one thing, and you had to grind for all the coastal, and then you eventually got to blue water, and then people complained so much that they broke it into two separate tech trees. This one obviously only has one, because they've just added it. But there's all your stuff. The really cool things are always up at the top, because this is like, you know, the biggest and baddest battleships, warships, and all the other junk that's there. I know people are still crying foul that we don't have aircraft carriers. That's the one thing people really want. I do have one cool bad boy that I own, which is an event one. But I can't show you the thing because it always makes me want to do whatever. But yeah, you can look at some of these other ones. It's amazing, and especially if you go into X-ray mode. That's freaking cool. That's really, really freaking cool. But back to baguettes. 12,000. Beautiful. We need them, dude. Yep, we sure do. But yeah, I've also got the SF40 Heavy finally for the German one. It's basically 2 barges with a platform on top and 4 88mm cannons. Oh, nice. Although I have a particular liking for the Russian speedboats. I've had some really good clips that I've made of those. Sailing in, saw this guy, went behind the boat, came around the boat, torpedoed him, torpedoed his buddy, went straight through that mess. Other guy trying to chase me, went straight past him, dropped a couple of depth charges and blew him out of the water. It was a beautiful, it was just a perfect moment. Perfect. Is there a King George V, my most favorite ship? I don't think there is. I'll have a quick look afterwards again, but they're still adding stuff to it, but because I think naval for the longest time has been a little bit of a mess. They don't really love on it. They have made a lot of changes to it that has improved a lot of things, and they still don't actually talk about it. So, I don't know. A little weird. Ooh, the A20G. A20G is a fun thing to fly on. Yeah. And by the way, because you got that thing, what you should be looking for further down the tech tree is the A26, but the second one. It's got 14 50 cals front, and you still load bombs in the thing. Okay. What the hell's going on back there? Ooh, being a dick. You're going that way. Let me try to protect you a little bit. Are you heading the most outer point? I'm assuming that's where you're going. Try and run some interference here so nobody gets to my band. There's one there. Oh yeah, and Flame, now that I see you again, man, I remember way back when we were still jamming a whole bunch of stuff. I was looking at some farming games, and we came up with this free-to-play game called Palia, something like that. And I said it was good that it was coming to the Switch. I actually got it on the Switch. And I tried to get into that game, but it wouldn't let me use my username. I was that upset about it. I'm not going to keep chasing you. I'll let somebody else chase you. I was hoping to be in the kill zone. Ooh. Mosquito looks like he's bleeding a little bit. Did you do bad things to the mosquito? Well, I finished off whatever bad things you were doing to the mosquito. Okay, Vivan. Me and you carry the same guns, brother. You're faster than me because you've got a way nicer engine and all the turbo props and all the other crazy shit in you, but... And you hit me in the tail. Severe damage. Oh, ho, ho. Wait. I want to see... Yeah, I got +1. He's not dead, but if I touched him in the engine, he's a goner, because that... The one thing I hate about the Vivan is, this is the only thing that I hate, and I've always hated, is if you shoot something and the engine on the Vivan 99 out of 100 times you're dead. The engine just goes. It goes. What's up, Boosted? Good to see you back here on the Game Lounge, man. See how that likes are coming along. There always one guy that was ahead of you when making a username. No, with the Paleo thing, it wasn't actually so much that somebody picked the username, which is exactly the reason why my Xbox username looks like it looks, because it actually was supposed to be just Black Death, but somebody beat me to it. But no, in Paleo, Black Death is apparently considered a racist word or something, or on the block list, so you can't actually type it in. Streaming on TikTok too. Yep, I always multicast, man. It's just I have to do 2 different systems to multicast. Keep it going. Yeah, Vlame, if somebody will, I'll do it for you. If somebody types this in, if the more you watch and the more you chat, the more points you get, the more Helgi coins you can use for all sorts of stuff, including the special shoutouts you can buy. Later on, there will be some merch options. There'll be it's something that's sort of small now, but we are working on growing it, and it will grow with the channel to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Like I said, if I'm making my YouTube millions, maybe I'll start throwing up Xboxes and PlayStations there. But we're still a few million subs away from that one. Well, I'm just sleeping. Yeah, well, she's been good, girl. Alright, you've been a good girl. Alright. That's a soft little ears, but I won't touch that pug moss because the pug moss is illegal to touch. You don't even look at the pug moss. Pug moss is just, it's a mythical thing that exists, but it's not for you to mess with. Billions are better. Yeah, no, if I make my YouTube millions, then I'll start throwing up stuff there, and you can literally, with in-game chat points, you'll be able to buy stuff. Later on, like I said, at first it'll just be something small. I'm actually going to have to get it done in the next couple of months, so I could get the initial merch stuff, and it'll be basically a signed letter from me and a paw print from Helgi, and then a merch sticker. I'll try and do something nice. And then later on, as the channel grows and, you know, I stop living on my own, out of my savings account, and actually start living on my earnings, then I will start putting up more stuff, you know, to get t-shirts and other cool things. Hey, pigs. Yeah, let's roll. But yeah, I have to say, I'm very happy with this grind. I can't believe how happy I'm actually with this grind. I just needed to slow down what I was trying to do with the Firefly, because the first time we screwed it up, I want to say, we absolutely screwed it up. But I thought it was like the other Fireflies. It's a lot faster. Stronger motor, because this doesn't really look like the Firefly that I'm normally flying. This looks like, it was like a Mustang or something else. But yeah, always good to read what the hell you're doing. I really need to clean that mosquito off my TV. Very distracting. You're like, hey, small black dot. No, it's not. That's not. The visual will be commentating about the chillest streamer in all the lands. Yeah, I would hope so. Come and kick it with us. Cosmo comes back to check his plans. Thus. Right. After the stream, I'll just remove a few more. He won't notice. Every day I'll go in there and just modify the points a little bit. see if he keeps track. Okay, we've got a 335. We've got a Vivan going high. I want to leave the Vivan to do Vivan things. The 335 I'm not going to leave alone. At least for the beginning, anyway. That's enough. I got my money's worth out of you. Nobody should steal my kill. Yeah, I'm letting him be. He can still go and bomb the base if he wants to. I am not too much of a bastard. But he he also didn't make it, so yeah, I should probably revise that statement just a droplet. Yeah, just stay up there, sir. He's not going to stay up there. I think I shot the tip of his wing off. Yep, tip of his wing is gone. It'll be nice. I'm not quite used how wide the wings are, and the guns, like on the Viva and the guns, this is the wings, the guns are slightly tapered in, so that you're always shooting towards where you're aiming. This one is the guns are straight, so technically I could fly, if the guy's coming in, I can dip below him, lift the wing up at 90 degrees and use the top two guns to actually nail him in the face. Kind of wild. That's good. I'm going to hop off for the night. Thanks for letting me join and have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Hat. And yeah, man, do join us on Discord as well. I'll need to remember to actually put the Discord link into there as well. There's always somebody there who is willing to jam with you, but it's been awesome to meet you, and I do hope that we'll have many, many more streams together in the future. Oh, Le Bombe. Le Bomba. Yeah, see, this is picking up a little bit of juice. How much slow does this make me? 14. Yeah, it doesn't really do much. You joined the Discord. Oh, cool. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, I haven't been looking. My phone has been sitting under my arm. Awesome. I'll send him a little hello when we get in there. But yeah, damn. So, we struggled and struggled and struggled and struggled and struggled and then struggled off a little more to get the Firefly. But in the space of not even an hour, we've put 6,000 points on this thing, and we're getting at least one kill every match now. Although, if somebody could be my new favorite person, can you please buy this for me? That's not too expensive. I'm looking your way, Mole. That would be very much appreciated, because then I can really do some stuff. This wouldn't be a bad one either, because you can put bombs on it. Or if you want to be really cool, the AD4. Or if you want to be truly my new favorite person, the Mirage. If you do that, then yes. That is what we need. Is Le Mirage. Definitely thank you for all the people who have been gifting there on TikTok and all the likes. 1,200 likes, that's what I'm talking about. 603 over my limit. Oh, true that. But yeah, what an absolute breeze this thing has been to fly. I knew it wasn't the best plane to pick, but I had a little bit of experience flying the Firefly, so I'm not unfamiliar with the British goodness. But the Seafire, I don't think I actually have a Seafire. But this thing is bleeding quick. 17, let's call it 18-second turn time. So I'm expecting this thing to really be a pain. But yeah, I need to look at the British stuff because it looks like a British plane, but I don't remember. Getting the yak free if I get 3 more Helgi coin. Mm. 3 Helgi coins. I think I can. If I get something, I might give something. My arm might be able to be twisted just far enough to be bothered to click on the thing and go, points here, please. There we go. I don't want to be near you monkeys. That's a damn good deal. Yep, you get 3 Helgi coins and I get my yak 9. This guy, he likes to stir shit. He's about to get reported. No. Well, the points only gets added after he pays. If he doesn't pay, I'll just take 3 away from him. Little boys. Please, you have 7. Nice. Yeah, I'll probably, I need to add a few more things. I want some more sound effects. Because I thought I could have... It's supposed to play the whole animation that I load up there. But the software apparently has had some malfunction because it doesn't actually do that. Unless I need to do it some other way. I'll still mess around with it. Okay. Second mosquito, can you please get off the TV? Thank you. You look just like the enemy damn planes, and I don't need to be distracted by more things that isn't planes. For the love of everything. I want something else with it. But I must learn to give on console. What will I get else? This will involve the dollar. Well, I think... I could have gone after that guy, but... we'll let each other be in peace, I think. And I'm also pretty sure if I do this, I'm going to drop both my bombs. Okay. That was weak. Yeah, I'm literally flying towards the first thing I can see. Okay, this is working out well so far. Well, it was working out well. I'm running out of juice here. Two kills. Still happy. Alright, so. Fancy Discord roll can I get? $15. I hear nothing. I don't know. Usually know how Discord rolls for that stuff, man. Give you the roll, stingy bastard. If you want to roll, you're going to have to buy me that one. Plus, you have to compete with the real Sunday. That man deserves a roll. How? Oh, good, Hoagie. You haven't thrown my water bottle off like last time. You tossed it off today. I thought it broke. Need a donator roll. Well, if you do give it to me, Mol, I will consider you Helgi's top patron and put your name on the board here. And you can pick which color there will be. How about that? So you'll be on Helgi's top patron. And yes, there's multiple colors you can pick from, actually. There's some yellowish stuff, some orange stuff, if the thing works. Some red. There's blues and greens and purples. Also white, but I don't think anybody would actually pick white. But it was on blue. Was it blue? Because Ryan was the top patron from the last one. Top tier France premium. Yeah, if you really want something as the Mirage F1C, like that, I would like the... I think you're gonna have to get a paper route, Mull, and start delivering some newspapers or something, brother. Start mowing the neighbor's lawn, walking your elderly people in the neighborhood's puppies, and picking up dog shit in the backyard or something. Oh man. And Denny, thank you again. You got a title, but yes. Seriously, thank you for helping me get this thing. I feel so much more renewed. Like, I feel like the fringe grind from this point forward can actually be relaxing, fun. You know, we've been doing pretty bloody good with this thing. I have to say, I've been very pleasantly surprised. What was that one? 8-ball. I really need to load some new responses in that thing. The current responses are kinda need to go find some decent jokes. Don't jinx yourself. Nah, I couldn't jinx myself. This thing is way too nice to fly. There's always, at this BR, I am always putting money on somebody flying at my face, and I'm always going to shoot him. And soon enough, I'll have the 1,000-pounders on here as well, so... But yeah, I'll put some cheaper options up for people to get shout-outs and all that sort of junk too, so... Wyvern! Betty! Come here! I want some! Yeah, the Emmy also wants some. Nice. I want to make sure you're dead. I don't like Wyverns just left half alive. Wyverns that... People who have shot me and left me alive on a Wyvern, I ended up back at base, fully restored and coming back for seconds. Though there's a Wyvern inbound, so... Crazy. You'll be 3.0 if you bought the plane. Bargain for 5,000. Depends on what you buy me. I will consider, you know, gifting equally. I'm not a man that's unreasonable to bargain with. You things need to piss off. Where is everybody? Ah, there's some dots. Those are real mosquitoes. Hey, these things are shooting a little close to my face. Do I go for the plane? Do I go for the base? Do I go for the plane? We'll go for the plane. Beautiful. Who's diving? You are diving. Should have not gone for the base. But hey, I still make some points. I'm happy. What if I buy a 1 premium? I'll give you 1 coin. What am I going to do with that? Okay. If you make like 1 point per 5 minutes, let's say $1 is worth 10 minutes. Damn, if I was always greed. You still get a title set back. What's up, B? 500. AD4NA. That one, yeah, I would consider giving you a little something. I think for that one, I'll give you enough that you can get a shout out. Let's put it this way, Mo. If you buy me this one or this one, because I don't know which one is really better here. I might leave that up to my peoples. Although, I think this one has the better loadout. So if you buy me that one, I'll give you enough for a shout-out. If you buy me this one, I'll give you enough for a shout-out and a channel shout-out. How about that? Well, I don't think you're going to be buying your premium. I think you're just going to be giving it to me. Well, there's a problem. What's up, man? Oh, my nose. The infernal itch has begun. The wind's been wild today and it's been blowing freaking pollen in. But it's so nice and cool. So it's like, do I suffer the pollen or do I like not have fresh, cool, lovely air? I'm 12. Well, I'm not. You're supporting a streamer, brother. Think of you, you're buying it for Helgi. You're buying it for Helgi. And she's only 6. So, think about it that way. There's a real negotiation going on here. Well, my man wants enough to get a self thing that you get, you know, this is me. And then there's also the, you know, if you do buy that shout out, then you can type what you want as the shout out. I will do it for you. And if you do a channel promote one, and I'll do that as well. So, you know, I think both of those combined together would make a decent thing if you are if you're going to be giving a top tier. Max B, I was away for 73 days. Does that count as a self-promotion? I don't know what you're promoting other than the fact that you probably need some sleep, brother. But welcome to the Game Lounge. It's good to have you here with us, man. Well, kids on. I can spend more than that. Okay, my keyboard is dead again. Oh, keyboard. Yeah, my keyboard some days actually just gets really wacky. Is being awake for 3 days healthy? No. Being sleep deprived is bad for your brain. It's bad for your heart. It causes excess stress in the body, toxin buildup. Yeah, that's actually really, really bad for you. Like, other than French vehicles. Oh, here we go. Now we're starting to bargain further. View is slightly blurry. Yeah, that doesn't fully surprise me. I think you need to go hit the sack, brother. You definitely need lots of water and a good sleep. That should hopefully suss you out. Trying to get his attention so he flies my way. But I think I've kind of missed the boat on this one. Yeah, he's getting away from me here. I have no sweet spot. It's low price or way too high. Well, welcome to life, I suppose. Okay. But I slept for a little bit. Well, that's at least good, I suppose. Like 10 hours. Well, then you should be plenty good, my friend. Don't crash your plane. Don't burn it up now. Uncle Def needs some killing time. You're a juicy bird. I know you're going to try and bomb me at some point. Well aware of that. And he kills me with the frickin' bombs. Well, good on him. I think I only take a 5 for 3 days, well, so it's not all healthy. No. Takes my PlayStation. Ooh. Brotherly love. Okay, so we got that thing. Compressor engine. Yeah, let's get that going. German air tech tree. Well, I really need help with the French tech tree. But let's have a look at both the Russian and the German. See what's chumming in this air mess here. Well, I've got the BV. Well, there's actually something here, which would be the JU288C is one that's been on my mind as a really good option. I won't force you to buy me a top tier there, but the 288 is a good one. Not so interested in that thing, not so interested in that. USSR, USSR. The Tupolev one, because I love the Tupes. The BE6, because hell yeah. The Yak 3, again, hell yeah. And the SU11. Basically, almost everything, except the SU6. I like the SU6, but I'm not too worried. But basically, anything from the Tupolev one up the food chain, I'm very happy with. I know the BE6 is basically another one of those flying boats that's almost completely useless. It's just a cool thing to have. The Tup 1, on the other hand, is useful again. The Yak is nice. That's cool. But yeah. Okay. I shall go to sleep now. All good, Denny. It's probably time for me to pack up and head to bed too. Yeah, there's nothing there to us grinding my gears in a positive manner. Japan I'm not too worried about, although the B-17 is nice to have. And it was part of a pre-built idea that I had. China, yeah, not right now. Except the only thing I'm really looking for is to grind on the French, so... yeah. Sleep is overrated. Pick a number. Ooh. And I'm not picking no numbers. They're going to buy me a bad thing. Well, Danny, thank you for playing. Stay safe, stay awesome, have a good sleep, and I will catch you tomorrow morning. We are kicking it off with Minecraft, so we will be in the Minecraft community village. I'll probably work on that castle. I think that's what I really should be working on. Hey, now we can get some stuff here. Now the pow can increase to the pow. Am I wrong, guys? All good. And DB, it's good to see you there, man. I don't think I actually... no, I didn't type. There we go. Well. Oh, but yeah, this is absolutely beautiful, flying with this bloody plane. Not the best thing on earth, but I can generally slap a kill out. Just don't chase things into the ground. This Firefly had a little bit more agility than my Firefly, that's all. But, damn, compared to flying the previous beast, this is just too damn nice. The little 110G hanging low. Don't really like the English tech tree. Fair enough, Max. I have a question. What's up, B? Yeah, the English tech tree is good. I've been doing it, but I'm mainly after the South African stuff. That's what really drives me. And of course, because I was given the Viva and I unlocked 90% of the air tech tree with the thing. There's like 2 million XP I've made with that plane. So, you're naturally inclined to keep going. And of course, if you need a little coin, then you can go. That is the one. Yeah, very wrong guy. Me and that guy keeps sleeping for 12 on weekends. Any time I slept that long as a kid is when we've been up for like, since like Friday morning, you go to a friend's house after school and then you end up playing through to like Sunday. And then you get home and then you basically sleep all of Sunday and then get yelled at because you're supposed to be doing shit. You're like, I don't know where I am. I sat down on my bed and I woke up like a day later, so just chill. Naif. Yeah, this has got the same guns as the Wyvern, so that's why I picked this plane. I like this plane. Depends on as the Germans. True for most, not all. There's a couple of the Britties that are dirty, dirty quick, my friend. But yes, generally you're probably a little better off with fighters playing with something else. Oh, this is going to be good. Come on. Damn it. I'm still clipping that. That was beautiful. I think I ran out of ammo there. You just burned yourself. So there you go. A base bombing completed and 3 kills. Almost 4. It's good, man. I'm going to play with me for the task. Yeah, man. Tomorrow night. So it's basically in 24 hours the thing refreshes and we will be on. There won't be a late afternoon stream, so I'm going to basically sleep and hopefully till 9 o'clock, and then I'm going to kick it off and we will probably play for 5 hours again till, you know, like 1 or 2 o'clock the next day in the morning to complete that. We will go back to the Greatest of Britain to go and whip out the Jag IS to get that, unless Mill over here somehow manages to kindly grease my gear and buy me the Mirage F1C200. But we'll see. Fingers crossed. The German big tank killers. They have nice stuff, man. They do have nice stuff. Now I'm gonna roll one more. Air targets. Oh, this plane flies nice. Literally very soon. Yep. Ah, that is one thing that I do need to get. Now that I see you again, Flame. Is Graveyard Keeper. You remember that. I played through a good chunk of it. I found a site the other day that had the upgrade bundle on special, which gives you the 4 DLCs to the game. So the only thing that I'm now struggling with is, do I play the game as a continuation on from where we stopped? It might take me a little bit to get back onto it, but I'm really kind of interested in continuing on with it again. Or do I pull the pin and start afresh? Because I really want to get back to Graveyard Keeper and obviously want to complete the game and then basically use or get the extra stuff as well, so you get all the 4 extra DLCs. Because that game is great. I absolutely freaking love that game. What's up, Little Mill? What if I buy the Mirage myself? Doesn't seem so bad. then you buy it for yourself. Like the ages with the 50mm, the 262 AU4 and the J8G12. Very nice, man. I'm about to get the 262. I'm very, very close to unlocking the 262, actually. The standard tech tree one, not the cash shop one. Oh, I am so relaxed after getting this thing. That's the best thing ever. You should probably replay it considering it has been months and there are new viewers. Yeah. See, that was kind of the conundrum I was tossing my own way. And the same with Stardew Valley. I made it through the first year and I'm kind of going, well, I could continue on because, you know, it's a game where you can just keep going and I'm not in a race to get anywhere. But, yeah, Graveyard Keeper, I'm feeling like a new start. So, I don't feel like a new start, I'm just thinking it would be maybe a smart thing. Yeah, you guys are all too high, I'm not playing with you guys. 351, you got my number. I see you. Damn it. Okay, don't kick. Damn it. That was not good. What did we get? Okay, we're back. We got engine upgrades now. Nice. Well, I suppose I should start doing all the things from the top down. Be a little rude. Okay, one more. I will be 79G short. Oh, you stink a little. No, a little stinky bear. Yeah, you were a little stinky bear. Hey, making the whole place smell like a kennel. Not a clean kennel either. So it's definitely easier to learn than Graveyard Keeper. Even watching a live play it was. Yeah, I think the thing that is the hard part and also the thing that makes me love Graveyard Keeper so much is you had so many things to learn. You have that long sequence of events to basically get through all the time. So, yeah. The hard part was really that you had to go and to build or craft the right type of thing to get the right type of color points so that you could buy upgrades, which opens up the next part of the game, and then track certain things like, well, the guy who is in the tower is only there on this particular icon day. So, there's so much, and you can never go, I want to do this one thing because there's like 100 things behind it to do it. And games like that I absolutely love. You just get lost in the, you know, you're trying to achieve one thing, but then you find out you need to go and do like 6 other things. Beautiful game. I love the donkey. The donkey is just great. It's a very aggressive donkey. Come on, bye, Van. Be shy, asshole. Yeah, you Vyverns don't have your speed anymore. I think he burned himself. Yeah, Numbnuts burned himself. The hell am I hearing? Oh, it's just the Vyverns. Death throws. Fair enough. Okay, giving us a work. B6, which would be better long term as a Russian territory. Well, at the end of the day, I'm just looking for stuff that's useful or is going to make my life easier to grind events. So, like I said, if it's going to be the Germans, it's, from what I've heard, the way to go if you're going to go German is the 288. Oh, you're so fucking cool. You figured out how to fly behind somebody. But yeah. Because at the end of the day, the B6 to me is basically useless. It's just one of those planes that I would like to play with one day, but it's not high on my list of one, because event-wise, you can't grind with it. 288, apparently you can grind with it, but it's really the Frenchies that I need something from for now. But I'll take whatever. When I always look at these event things is, or when I look at premiums, I go, in an event scenario, what will make money? Like the Vyvern, right? The Vyverns are awesome. You can make a lot of money with them. So, you find something like that, yes. Well, like I said, if I could have something dirty on the side of the French tree like that AD, then yeah, maybe that is the way to go. But I'm going off by what other people say. You know. I'll have to look at it more, but yeah, it's really a future-proving, make a bit of money, make a bit of event, until I get the Mirage 4000, because once I get the 4000, that is what I'm going to be using. What's up, Mo? You make it quick, man. We're about to. I'm like, how are you sleeping with your eyes open? You know there's things that's illegal in this bloody house, like that. Please close your eyes. Nobody likes that. Duck. Yeah. You are very whiny up there, Vyvern. Yeah, you still need to invest. Be into me. Yeah, no. Well, how about this, Mo? At some point we're going to see a event where the stuff will be on special, and then you can get it. How about that? Because then you can give me two things, technically, for the same price. How cool would that be? I don't like the look at you. Not one bit. Oh, you're gonna go play with the Vyvern, so that's alright. I have no worries. Vyverns are making new friends. Bloody AA is shooting at me again. Yeah, I don't have enough to destroy the base, so... It's more like anything. See a streamer, all good, Flame. Yeah, man, I've posted up the schedule, so you should be able to track what's going on. And, yeah, there's a whole bunch of new games are out this week already, and next week we'll be fully into the new schedule when all the fun of this event is over and we need a little breaky break from this game so we don't lose our minds. So. Ooh, B25. Why are you smoking, brother? What the hell happened to you? What's the next half price? Well, that I wish I could actually confirm, but I have no solid idea. Worst case scenario, it should, well, I think in October there usually is, around about the time that the mouse makes its reappearance. Hey, 109, are you coming for me? Are you coming for me? Because I want to lie. I want to die. There we go. We both get a kill. He got touched badly. This is a clearer sky. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Next time is a half price event, you're buying me the Mirage. Thank you, Mo. That's so kind of you. Everybody here is now a witness. Well, that has been a good bloody night grinding. That, oh wow. Rank 2 is dirty. The planes don't really bomb well. Everything else is, you can get through it, but it is pulling teeth. Viven, its little cousin, the Firefly. Nice. Very nice. Lovely plane to fly. And now we're going to get some bombers. We're going to get some other stuff. We'll even try out these two dirty birds and see how they are. Because this thing actually looks interesting. The MB157. This kind of looks like something else. Well, I will get left. I need 90 more G, I'll tell you. Someplace I'm planning. You can give me 100. I don't have 150 GE, and I would not give you something when you're just trying to donate something. Or wait till half price. Exactly. I don't have. I've got 75. That's what I have. This feels like a really nice flying plane, by the way. We are free, rank 3. Trying to think what this reminds me of. It reminds me always like a Russian plane. I think flies quite nice. Kind of surprised. There might actually be a Frenchie that we will want to keep and fly with. Yeah, I'll price lock it. It's still 60 bucks. Don't forget taxes back. Well, we're in Australia, my man. We don't have to worry about adding taxes on top of the cost price. And Cooper, hello and welcome. How you doing? Oh, you do not have a lot of ammo in this thing either. Do you have top tier? Yes, I do. I have a few top tiers. Trying to get to this thing. And Mold just promised he's going to buy me this thing, which is pretty cool. Mine of my stuffs are here. I've got the Jaguars from the event. Phantom, Sea Harrier, working on the Buccaneer, then the Jag, so I can get the Jazz. This side, really the only thing I have is the SU-25 BM and Germany. I have the Tornado IDS MFG. So those are the ones. And I've got a couple of tanks and bits and pieces as well. Again, mostly event stuff. A couple of bits and pieces I've unlocked myself, but nothing really worth mentioning. 120 rounds, that's 60 per gun. 20-second turn time. Sea Fire. That's what I was looking at. Sea Fire. Yeah, I do have them. So that's the Mark III. LF Mark III. So it's this one here. Test fly. No, that's a Typhoon. Sea Hurricane, Sea Fire. Sea Fire. What that? There's a Sea Fire. There's two Sea Fires, but that's a Sea Fire I was wanting to test fly. See how it is. Because that is a plane that I'll probably get. This thing is supposed to be stinking quick on the turn. With that big old surfboard style wing. Yep, got that classic British gun sound. Very nice. Look up how to do it. well, thank you, brother. Good to have seen you, and I'll see you tomorrow for the stream. I'm just messing around with this thing because I'm really interested to know how good it is. Because ooh. You can't really use it at high speed. Give you that much. Not bad. It's mainly just so I can compare this with the other one, and it should be exactly the same. But yeah, even if I don't use anything else, that is going to grind for most of the stuff. I will get the Spitty here. This is the FR Mark 14 Echo. Nice and fast, good climb rate. And I definitely want to have a little bit of a spin out with the PB4Y. It actually goes back to the same BR as that thing, but as a whole rank higher. The Lancaster, I love the paint job, but it's a waste of time. Hey, piggies. Because you don't get the British big bombs on it. You still have the little stuff. And then after that, we are... Nice. We get into the jets. Sad thing is the Meteor doesn't get hardly anything. Which is, I don't know why that is a thing. But yeah, we've got some other options. Yeah, it's me touching you. It's me touching you, you little silly soddle. Yes. Well, we show everybody what a lazy little puppy you are. But yeah, happy days all around. So I'm very happy with what we've achieved. And again, thank you for everybody who has actually helped grind. It has been very, very good. So I'm just going to set this up so we can start shutting this down. It's been an hour longer than I thought it would go for. But when you have this much fun, you kind of let it ride, right? So, yeah, from me and from Helgi here, who is as much in need of going to bed as I am, we thank you for your time, thank you for playing, and thank you for joining. It has been good to have you all here. And yeah, tomorrow we're back. What do I have to keep saying this? Oh, I don't want to see that. Go away. I just want to check the schedule so I can confirm the right details to you guys. So tomorrow is here. So there won't be a midday stream. There will be Minecraft tomorrow morning, so we will do something there. And then tomorrow night at this time, so 23 hours and 59 minutes, the new mark of distinction for pilots number 7 starts. So that's when we will get on with that really, really, really long stream again. So yeah, no War Thunder in the morning, but definitely War Thunder in the afternoon. So we should actually, now that it's 24 hours out, see it, because I usually only unlock it this close. Persian Tomcat tasks, there you go. So this one starts tomorrow night at 9. And then, yeah, with this one, I think we get the suitcase, and then the one thereafter we actually get the F-14A. So we're rolling up pretty damn close to it, so I'm very excited about that all in all. But from me and from our sleepy little puppy here, thank you for all your love and support as always. If you want to support us, then watch our content. There is plenty of videos to watch. Leave some likes, leave a comment, even if it's just as simple as an emoji. Do those things, they all help. And even if you just have, a few minutes to waste, sit there and flick through all of them. Watch like 30 seconds of the video, flick to the next one, flick to the next one. There's 2,000 videos. You're going to find something to watch. And if you get into something, then watch the whole thing, man. There's really, really good series to watch. So do get into those. Do leave those likes. And I do respond to all of them as well, as long as YouTube reminds me of them. Sometimes I don't see them till like, I think the longest I haven't seen one was like 3 years. It was kind of ridiculous. But anyway, I'll respond it. But if you want to support us in other ways and keep us alive, then donate to us through the super sticker, super chat, and super thanks options. Throw us a couple of tips through the link, and yeah, buy some merch. We have some merch, and there's some new merch coming out as well. And get yourself a membership to the channel and become a lounge brother and enjoy all those beautiful perks. Well, that's it. Stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. So it'll be 11 hours from now for the next stream. See you guys then. And to all you awesome people on TikTok, I just want to say